My name's Alicia Curtis and I'm a BPW member here in Australia. I've been a BPW member for 6 years, and in that time I've taken on various roles, including State Development Officer here in Western Australia and also the National Young BPW Director role. In my own business, I run my own leadership consultancy where I develop and facilitate leadership programs mainly for young people. In 2006, I wrote or revised the Keys to Achievement program that was happening here in Perth, but it's sort of run out of steam. So I took on the role of revising the program and rewriting it to what it is today. So I want to tell you a little bit about the Keys to Achievement program. Well, we decided it would have 3 different levels: bronze, silver and gold. And in each of those levels, there would be 12 different tasks which explored the range of focuses and leadership opportunities that BPW members have to get involved with in their club, state, national and internationally. So each level has 12 different tasks, and for a member to achieve a task they need to complete 10 of those tasks. The program focuses both on the leadership side of BPW and also the different focuses that BPW has: policy, development, advocacy, media, the role of media. We implemented the program here in Western Australia in 2006 and it was really successful. Clubs loved having a book that they could give each of their members, and their members could flick through the tasks, and each task had the goal of the task and then also some guiding notes. So it gives you some real in-depth information on how to achieve that task. So then once they had achieved 10 tasks, they would go to their club president or whoever was organising the program at a club level and they could tick it off. So again, it was a really great way to record what a member was doing, what a club was doing, and then more broadly what a country is doing throughout their clubs. At the National Conference in 2007, the program was implemented across Australia and it's been really successful. It's been really exciting to see each of the clubs take on the program and really implement it at their club level and get their membership involved in the club by participating through the leadership program. In 2008, I was very privileged to head over to New Zealand for their national conference, their BPW national conference, and help implement the program over there. Once they saw the program and were able to do a few tweaks, minor tweaks here and there, they were able to implement the program over in their country. And it's been really exciting to see how well New Zealand has taken on this program and really utilised it to its fullest. There are a range of benefits for taking on and implementing the Keys to Achievement program. Firstly, it encourages participation in the clubs. You can't just sit back and be a passive member of BPW. You've got to get involved in those leadership roles within the club and what the organisation really means. It's about advocacy, it's about policy, it's about developing each other. And this program harnesses and fosters that within a club level. It encourages members to share and showcase their skills and teach those skills to each other at a club level. It also gives members a really great understanding of the different levels of BPW. They can get involved in their club at their club level, but there's also these other great levels of BPW that you can get involved with at a state level here in Australia, at a national level and at an international level too. The program also encourages great succession planning to make sure that we're passing on the skills and we're not burning out our great volunteers within the organisation. So part of the tasks here are really about mentoring about the different leadership roles that are involved with at a club level and making sure that we are showcasing what roles are available and mentoring women in the roles that they can take on. The second part of this video highlights some of the interviews that I've done with members from around Australia about their experiences with the Keys to Achievement program. Enjoy.
Well, I believe because it's a structured program, I believe it gives the club an opportunity to actually engage with women who like to have a pathway in which to follow. And while we actually will provide all sorts of pathways for women in the organisation, networking, mentoring, the whole kit and caboodle, by going through those keys to achievement, it gives them an opportunity to actually identify those things that are important to them and make the link between themselves and BPW. So I believe as far as the club is concerned, it's a great tool for them to use to begin the conversation.
It develops the club into a stronger community. It develops the individuals and provides them with tools to develop their chosen career path, and it can lead to opportunities that they perhaps have not even considered.
Keys to Achievement has actually, if I look at it, 50% of our members are gold members and the rest are working towards it. Doesn't mean that we have a great number of club, but a lot of our gold membership goes back to 2009 at the start of Keys to Achievement. We have so it's been a good thing within the club.
Often when people join BPW, they're not quite sure where they fit. They're not quite sure whether it will, how it will integrate with their lives and how it intersects with what they're doing. And I know from my own personal experiences with BPW, I didn't come to BPW for networking or mentoring. It was because of the issues that I heard about once I actually attended that got me, hot to trot with the organisation. And having these keys to achievement starts to identifying things that resonate with somebody. So it gives us a wide variety of ways to become engaged.
BPW is involved with good causes and along the way, and part of what we do is that we can use those skills we've learned with Keys to Achievement and also get that personal satisfaction, because I've got gold Keys to Achievement and that was a personal satisfaction.
It's made me examine what BPW is about. So it's looked at my commitment to BPW, as well as making me look back, because it's not just about achieving things in the Keys to Achievement program. I think it's about looking back about what the organisation is and examining why you're actually in the organisation. So it also made me examine my role. It made me take on leadership roles, although I'd already taken on some, but it had made me take on other leadership roles as well. And it tested my commitment, I think, more than anything.
I could probably speak for hours about how I believe the program has been of value to a great many people. And I have watched individuals who have undertaken the Keys to Achievement and watched them just flourish within the organisation and looking for ways in which they can actually take that further and progress through the organisation.
But someone with experience within a club, so a past president or a long-standing member who's not on the executive perhaps, take control of it, take charge of it as a project. Because again, I feel that when a club does that, it's implemented much better. It has a greater chance of success for a club and for the members to actually achieve it. Because also it allows, you can utilise the club meeting for people to actually participate and to achieve what's in the book to achieve. But it's a great initiative and highly recommended.
Useful. It's a great feeling to actually know that you've got something you can share, some way you can be purposeful in what you know and what experiences you have, and put that to good use for yourself, for the organisation, but in particular for other women who may not know even exist. And we can actually pull those resources in. And within BPW, we have an extraordinary pool of resources, women who have extraordinary experiences and just, things that they have done and been, places they have been, and how they can actually pull that together and do things for women who, as I said, don't even know we exist, and we should tap into that pool. And this is a very good way to be able to record that and take it.
At the start, we thought, well, Keys to Achievement, what's this? Another thing to do. But as a club, we actually went through it as a club, and we started with the bronze level, and we actually could, amazingly, nearly everyone could achieve a bronze level straight off. So it meant that no matter what your skill or capacity within the club or what you'd done, you could actually achieve bronze level quite easily. And so we did that step by step. And also someone took on some mentoring. So myself and Marilyn Forsyth, now the Australian president, actually could go through with people. I was the club president at the time, and we could go through with people and say, but you did this.
You'll also give both the club, the member, the club and the country federation an opportunity to see where are the strengths within the organisation, what are the skill sets that women have that we can actually match up, again, at either club level, national level or international level. So recognising those skills and then saying, look, you can actually do something with it. And it makes people feel very worthwhile, very valued when they can actually put that to good use.
I just want to say thank you to BPW International for allowing us to showcase the Keys to Achievement program. I know that you've got a great panel there from not only BPW Australia but BPW New Zealand and BPW Germany who can talk about their own experiences at the conference or at the Congress and share what they have found to be the benefits and the implementation process of the Keys to Achievement program in their own countries. So I wish you the best of luck with taking on this program, and I encourage you to take on this program and implement it into your country.